Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
What a camera like this, bro.
To take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And ball is right into the end zone for a seam touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
God, why is the camera like
1-yard run on 1st down, another one on 2nd. Tell you it doesn't do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
I just wonder in contract negotiations, do you show the 6-point score or do you show the yards per carry?
Show the 6 points.
No doubt about it. And his team benefits. They don't care about yards per carry. They just care about points up on the board.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Murray. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for only a couple. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
I need to pick a play. Shoot in.
Second down. Murray.
Ball on low.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. 3rd down here. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
For the last few seasons, it's almost been sport for us in the media to see if Larry Fitzgerald was going to call it quits and cap off what I believe is a Hall of Fame career. But now he's entered season number 17, second on the all-time receptions list, just 171 catches behind Jerry Rice, and maybe he's found new life as he continues to
This
pile up the big
bitch-ass
numbers.
quarterback.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So a tough road here on second and very long. From the gun, Murray.
He should have picked it off. Would have been pick 6.
Right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
No, in a truck.
He's going to be out down inside the 20
This nigga's
at the
gonna
15.
die.
That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
Come
Well, it's
on,
not going to be a
man.
first down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
The kid
So
is
they
the
do
right
get the
back.
3 points before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get
I
ready
can
for
do
the second half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense and Alvin Kamara
God.
heading back onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Gay.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
And you can do it both ways. We usually talk
I did not
about
try
it in
that.
reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him
No,
behind
no,
the
no,
line.
no.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
This be right back. Bro.
And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Yeah, nigga.
So, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Look at the spin. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Their defense is weak over
Reeves
here.
leaves this one
That's
with
crazy.
Kamara. Kamara's got the
That's
first
crazy.
down and then some. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That one good for 37 yards. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. A lot Some praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. That's to his running back, it's Alvin Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back,
I shouldn't have
create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
This
Breeze down.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna kill.
They had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
25-yard line.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try to get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Look at this, big game. This is picked up by the Saints. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Running with Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack.
Well, look at this.
No.
The Cardinals have got it. Good track. He's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I'll switch plays up. I forgot.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Square circle.
Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Oh, for the triangle.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 7.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's going to hit his this man out of the
I'm
backfield.
not gaining
complete.
nowhere, bro.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
Will Lutz.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Makes the score Saints 26, Cardinals 3.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, Ben, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing again, Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Woo! Will be intercepted.
We out.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
7 yards there and a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense, back-to-back they've been tackled behind the line. Breeze now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So this one a victory.